Hi, welcome back. Today, 5 steps to maximum productivity. 661 words. Do you know that you get 80% of your results from just 20% of your time and effort? And consequently, 80% of your time is virtually wasted on non productive activities. Once you realize this, it is easy to take advantage and either reduce the hours you work or significantly improve your productivity. The 80/20 rule was first discovered by an Italian economist 100 years ago. Using this knowledge is incredibly powerful in combating the not enough hours in the day mentality of today's society. The 80/20 rule means that in any area of our lives, literally 80% of our fruits are derived from only 20% of doing what matters. In other words, there is only a very small portion of all that we do each day, regardless of the situation, that brings us the higher return. How can you benefit from being aware of this principle? Implementing a strategy based on the 80/20 rule can result in greater wealth and greater leisure time. Just imagine how productive you'll be if 80% of your time could be spent on productive activities. You'll have to realize that the things that matter most should never be at the mercy of activities that matter least. Here are 5 steps to maximize your productivity. Number one, keep a work log for at least a week. Write down all your activities and the time spent doing them. I appreciate this is time consuming initially, but it is essential you get a true picture of your working week. Number two, analyze your activities. Separate your activities into high priority, those that produce a return or where only you have the skills to do the work, and low priority activities others can do where the activity can be delegated to support staff. You will almost certainly find that you are spending most of your time on low priority activities rather than activities directly providing a return. In almost all businesses, these non productive activities tend to absorb time at a far greater rate than they should. Number three, delegate non productive activities. Once you can identify the low priority activities, delegate as many as possible to support staff, providing training where required. If necessary, employ an additional member of staff to take responsibilities. The cost will be more than offset by your improved productivity. There may be a number of low priority activities you are tempted to keep. Unless it is absolutely unavoidable, don't be tempted and don't get involved in non productive activities, or your productivity will fail. Four, calculate the time required for any remaining low priority activities. Once you have delegated all that you can, your next step is to calculate. Oh, fireworks outside. Your next step is to calculate how much time you should be spending on the remaining low priority activities to make maximum use of your productive time. Do not work disproportionately hard at these low priority activities and set aside specific time each day or week to complete them. 5. Prioritize your remaining activities. Once you have cleared out the activities that do not bring you any return, it is time to turn your attention to the activities in your life that are bringing the most reward. Prioritize your activities and concentrate most on your time just on a few priority activities. The objective throughout is to maximize your results from the areas of return and to delegate those activities that have a low return. Having to spend a disproportionate amount of time on non productive activities is a major source of stress for many businessmen. Delegating these activities will therefore have the added benefit of reducing the stress you're under. It's all about doing less work for greater return. For more success in life, whether that is more money, more time with your family, or just making time for golf, you should start implementing the 80-20 rule immediately. It will help your career as well as your personal life. And as a bonus, following the 80-20 rule day in and day out can make you very wealthy over the long term. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Stay positive, keep going, and your confidence will grow. Like and subscribe for more support.